boy, that's gonna be that's a big mess for future me.
Hey, I'm MIZUEZ, a private pilot out of the Nut Tree Airport in Northern California. I earned my PPL in 2021 and just purchased my first aircraft, a 1962 Cessna 172C, and I'm learning everything that goes along with aircraft ownership. I hope you enjoy tagging along on my adventures as I explore new places, make new friends, visit some old ones, and see what opportunities aviation has to offer. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. I'll see you in the skies.
Wind 040 at 03. Visibility Niner.
Nut Tree traffic, Cessna 1549er Yankee taxis on the ramp out to runway 2, Nut Tree. Clear right, clear left. Well, hello everybody. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining me today. Today will be just a small local flight. We're going to be going up to a practice area doing a couple of things. There's some stuff on this aircraft that I really want to check out. I am still kind of new to it, so I want to kind of figure out its envelope, learn some things about it, and fun today. This is a Cessna 172. It's a 1962. This is a 1962 Cessna 172. It's a C model, or a Charlie model. So the back is actually a little different than most 172s you've probably seen in the past. It does not have a rear window, as the most modern Cessnas do. It's actually a straight back empennage, which is a little unique. I've heard it's actually a little bit faster. It is called a fastback, so it should be a little faster in cruise than your standard Cessna. It does have a stall kit installed.
Traffic stop 2860 Papa, turning left base 112 Nut Tree.
It does have a stall kit installed, which is the droop on the leading edge of the wings, as well as some fences that are on top of the center to help keep airflow to the control surfaces at slow flight, which does have some pretty good characteristics, but I noticed that the stall horn does not work in flight. I have had it go off before on a short final for runway 2. Able to have it go off since. That was actually my second flight ever in this aircraft, and I haven't heard it go off since. That's the only time, besides testing it during pre-flight. So we're going to see what can happen if we do some power installs, try and actually force it to come off. We'll do a landing configuration. We can't force it to go off in flight. We're hitting here into the run-up area, so I'm going to go ahead and do my run-up checks, make sure everything's good on the aircraft, and then I will follow up with you again when we're ready for departure. So I'll see you in a bit. We will hold short right here. Full takeoff checklist. Flaps up. Cockpit is cold. Transponder is set to ALT mode. Trim. We are set for takeoff. Throttle. We will check as needed. Tank oil. All that we check. Elevator, lift off at 55, climb out 70 to 80. Roger. Takeoff, check complete. I got the traffic coming around. We're going to hold and wait.
Nut Tree traffic, stop 2860 Papa, turning left base runway 2, Nut Tree.
Nut Tree traffic, Cessna 1549er Yankee, holding short runway 2, Nut Tree. Have the traffic on base, in sight. Nut Tree traffic, Cessna 1549er Yankee, line up and wait, runway 2, Nut Tree. Runway 2 is verified.
Nut Tree traffic, stop 2860 Papa, going around runway 2, Nut Tree.
Trying to get a little bit clear before we go ahead and go. Nut Tree traffic, Cessna 1549er Yankee, taking off runway 2 will be a northbound departure. We'll be watching for the citation inbound, Nut Tree. Close to the floor. Airspeed allowed. 50. There's rotate.
Tree traffic, 2860 Papa, turning left crosswind,
And
runway
for
2,
70.
entry.
And we're flying. Welcome to the sky, everybody. We are airborne.
Sierra Papa, Nuttree traffic, Scott, turning left downwind, runway 2, Nuttree.
Cessna 374, want a 4 mile 45 for left downwind, runway 2 Nuttree.
Nuttree traffic, Cessna 1549er Yankee. We are departing the pattern right now. We are currently on a northbound heading. Nuttree. Throttle back. A little bit calmer and cruise with less power. But you can see that fog there. Hopefully it comes through on the GoPro, just how foggy it is in the Bay Area right now today. It's just calm winds and that pressure that's just sitting on top of us. So visibility is still good for departures and being able to fly from Vacaville, but much areas down to our south is just fogged over. I would not want to do a long cross country out into the south today. It's totally IFR. Let's go ahead and try to set up the aircraft in a landing configuration. So we're going to go car beat on. We're going to pull the power back. 1500 RPM, and let's just start slowing down. Then we're up less than 100 knots, flaps 10. Just hold level. Flaps 20. Flaps 30. Let's start bringing the power back in. And we're just going to try and hold slow flight.
Turning left base, runway 2, Nuttree.
Hold 3,500 feet. Hold it with power. Pitch controls airspeed. Flaps 40. We're below the wide arc now, as far as airspeed goes. Knots. Still maintaining airspeed. There's the buffet. There's the stall. Full power. Flaps 30. Get the airspeed. 70 knots. Wait for positive rate. Yeah, that was a full-on stall. I felt the bucket, I felt the motion controls, felt everything going how it's supposed to when you stall. There was no stall horn at all. It didn't go off. So that's a little scary. You got to be really on your toes. Because you don't have that stall warning horn. You got to feel all the other indicators, the motion control, the bumping of the aircraft, and of course all of a sudden stall that happens. So that is something that is definitely I need to look into that and see what's causing it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, at this time of the flight, I'd like to welcome you to the in-flight banana. What is the in-flight banana? The in-flight banana is where I talk about a topic. It could be viewer suggested, it could be something that I came up with that I'm just really passionate about, that I want to talk about. It could be something that I found funny in the comments that I just want to mention, anything. Okay. In-flight bananas don't have to be aviation oriented, it could be anything. But for me, for today, the priorities has to do with flying, and you got to set your priorities right if you want to achieve something in life. And here's my example. For flying, to get your PPL, you need about 40 hours of flight training. You can solo roughly at 20. At 40, you can go for your check ride, assuming you are ready. I did my first solo at 20 hours. I went and did my solo cross countries. Did my night flights. I was good. I was doing great. We got an aircraft straight to our left. They're only 300 feet above. I want to make sure we don't encroach on them, so let's go ahead and turn to the right. I was check ride ready, and I didn't do my check ride because the cost was just too high. I didn't do it. Ultimately, in doing that, with my priorities being different, I moved out of state. I lived in Florida for several years, and unfortunately, while living in Florida, being an hour away from Lakeland, I never got to go to Sun and Fun. That's kind of a bummer. Missed that opportunity. And I wasted many years without flying. My written exam expired. Redo that. My class 3 medical expired. I had to go get that. I mean, that's normal. I got to redo that, but I shouldn't have to go redo the written. I had to redo all my studying all over again to memorize and go back and pass the written again. Now, I did get a higher score the second time, so I'm very happy about that. But I shouldn't have had to do it in the first place. After that, I had to redo almost every flight lesson that I had done in the past because new instructors, times went up. Instructors got the hours they were looking for. They went on to the airlines or to the military or to, wherever they were going later in life, they moved on. So I had to go to a new instructor. They had to then re-drill me on all the flights that I had done. Recertified as solo. Can you do power off stalls? Can you do your ground reference maneuvers? Turns around a point and all that. How to do radio communications. I had to do everything again from the beginning. It was actually finally the start of COVID and wanted to come back home. I said, with COVID being, I need one thing to me. That was a big wake-up call. Life's practice. Life is precious, life is short. If you want to do something, you've got to make it a priority and you've got to go out and do it. So, starting with, I came back home. I need to be with family. I really want to fly and I haven't done it, and I'm this close. Was this close, which actually became this close because I didn't do it. Aviation then became a priority. I passed my written, I got the medical done, did all the lessons I needed to do. I finally passed on check ride. It was the first time. My first time I took the check ride, I passed. Flying colors, it was great. But I wasn't a certified private pilot until I had 75 hours logged. Almost double when I was ready. Because I didn't have aviation set as a priority. That spent a lot of extra money, a lot of extra time that I didn't have to. So that's my inflight banana for you for today. If you want to achieve something in life, make it a priority and do it in small steps. It doesn't have to be, I want to get my pilot's license in an airplane. It's small steps. I need to pass my written. I need to pass my ground school. Okay, I need to solo. Now solo cross country. Medical done. Get your oral out of the way. Have little checkpoints, have little goals throughout the whole process. And before you know it, you'll achieve something great. That is my inflight banana for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do want something talked about in a future episode or a future flight, please leave it in the comments below. If you like something that someone has already posted, leave it a thumbs up. If I get enough likes and enough of the same topic, I will feature it on a future episode or a future flight. We're getting pretty close to the conclusion of this flight. I need to go ahead and I need to head back south again because we're going north. But before we go back and land at Nut Tree, there's something special that we need to take care of. I want to do that while we're out here in flight. This flight was very special to me. This flight, that's the first episode, the first vlog, but it's something very special and unique to me. And this flight will actually commemorate my 100th logged hour of PIC. I just hit it on today's flight. I actually hit it about 2 minutes ago. So, we're going to do a little celebration. I got something special. Yay! Woo! I'm gonna do a little bit more. Yay! Celebrate, 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 celebrate. Boy, that's gonna be that's a big mess for future me. Yeah, I kind of made a mess of myself in the cockpit, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Nut Tree traffic, Cessna 1549er Yankee, 8 miles to the north, 2,500. We're coming in on the 45, runway 2, Nut Tree.
Nut Tree Airport, Vacaville, California. Automated weather observation 2200 Zulu. Wind 060 at 04. Visibility 10. Sky condition missing. Temperature 3 Celsius. Dew point 08 Celsius. Altimeter 3020. Remarks. Density altitude minus 300.
We just don't know what the clouds are. That's great. Must be coming on. Beam touchdown point. That speed come down. Speed come down. Within the white arc. Lap 10. Nut Tree traffic, Cessna 154, Niner Yankee, turning left base, runway 2, Nut Tree. Nut Tree traffic, Cessna 154, Niner Yankee, turning final, runway 2, Nut Tree. Get a little bit of back trim. Looking good, white over red. That transition. Beautiful. Nut Tree traffic, Cessna 154, Niner Yankee, cleared runway 2, Nut Tree. Let's get past these hold short lines and we'll clean up the aircraft. Nut Tree traffic, Cessna 154, Niner Yankee, taxi from the ramp over to parking, Nut Tree. Okay, that window's a bad idea with all the confetti.
Yeah, thanks for coming along and checking it out today. Hopefully I earned a subscription from you. If you liked the video, please leave me a like. Don't forget to leave your topics down in the comments as far as what you'd like to see featured on a future in-flight banana. And yeah, stay tuned. I got some pretty cool flights planned coming up, and I don't think something you want to miss. So stay tuned, and I will catch you on the next one.